Kishore Basant. Okay, big hand for that, please. Smita is a pioneer of fashion events in the LA area, and she recently did an outdoor fashion show at the International Street Fair and Diversity Festival at the city of Artesia. Although Smita's love for fashion started in childhood, note it started in childhood, her work in fashion started after she won Mrs. Asia under Virginia Production.
Yes.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, she has been doing fashion show events for over 10 years now.
Yay!
That's a milestone. Okay? And here we have Dr. Basant to support her in this event.
Yes.
Both work hard, very hard to put forth this event in the LA area. And it is designed to bring vendors, to bring customers for an unforgettable experience. Do we agree?
Yes.
Right. Our fashion shows with our beautiful models. Hold your hearts.
Yes.
Hold your hearts. And the clothing promises to showcase the best in LA. And now I'd ask Dr. Basant and our dearest Smita to say a few words about this show.
Thank you, She. Really appreciate your being here. I want to first of all thank you all for attending. I'm sorry I don't have a microphone, but my voice is soft, so I hope you all can hear me. I really appreciate all of you actually taking the time and being here with us to celebrate fashion. That's what we are all here for. So this event, essentially, we want to bring the community together for one purpose, and that is to promote, to celebrate fashion and to celebrate the culture. And we're celebrating both. We're celebrating Los Angeles as well as India. So that's what we're here for. Not only are we celebrating fashion, but we also like to give vendors and designers a platform basically to promote their businesses. So essentially, in celebrating fashion, we also like to promote business in the fashion industry. So I really appreciate this information for being here. The general products that you're really appreciate that's why as well. So just join us, watch our fashion shows. We have lots of beautiful girls. Enjoy the food tastings and just have a good time. So let's all have fun.
Hi, this is Russell Khan with Chow Entertainment. I'm here with this lovely lady whose name is Kaveri.
Hi, how are you?
All right, so why don't you tell me about your fine jewelry we have here?
Yeah, so everything is handmade and hand painted. Our brand is RockABellaCreations. Everything is done by hand. That's the beauty of the work, guys. It's all micron pleated work. All the pearls are pure, and every single piece on the table is handcrafted.
Wow.
So it's all handmade pieces. We have our workhouse unit in India. We also like to open a store in LA. So please come and see us at our store when we open, and then we are here at the LA India Fashion Week, and our brand is RockABellaCreations.
Do you have a website they can follow you at?
Yeah, it's RockABellaCreations. RockABellaCreations.
Fantastic. My name is Rosin Khan. I'm from Chow Entertainment. We're on 11 a.m. every Tuesday. We're ranked number 14 in the market, and you can see us in Las Vegas at 8 p.m.
Wow,
You are
very
absolutely beautiful, and I just want to thank you. You encourage your neighbors to come out. They tell me take my stuff to the car, and there isn't anything more I can thank. So it's a world together. You're going to look beautiful.
You know, at the end of the day, it's one community. We have to expose everybody to all cultures, and that's beauty, right? At the end of the day.
You're gorgeous. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank
Gratitude.
you very
Bye-bye.
much.
This is Rosalind Khan from Chow Entertainment. We're here at the LA Fashion Week of India. And I saw this lovely man who had the most beautiful smile, and I said, he's got to have a story. So tell me, Asad, how long have you been modeling for?
I'm doing this modeling since 2013. I'm doing this modeling stuff since 2013 back home from Pakistan, and I moved to US like since 2019.
So what gives you that great smile when you're out on the stage? What makes you smile?
I think my parents has that smile, so it comes in me. That's why the thing is happening.
Fantastic. And did you always want to be a model, or was it just something you fell into?
I always wanted to pursue this acting and modeling career.
That's fantastic. So this has come a dream come true. How can people follow you?
I do have my Instagram, my Facebook, and yeah.
Okay, so can you tell us what that is?
Yeah, my first name is Asad and my last name is Moti.
Okay. Fantastic. My name is Rosalind Khan. You can follow me on all social media. We'll take a picture afterwards and I'll share with you my contacts so you can get it. We're every Tuesday here in LA at 11 a.m. and we're in Las Vegas 11 a.m. in LA, in Las Vegas 8 p.m. every night of the week, number 14 in Los Angeles, and you can say you got to talk to Rosalind Khan. Thank you so much. Gratitude. Bye-bye.
Okay. We have Mr. Lybl Kaveri. He's the insurance commissioner of the city of Cerritos. Can I have a moment to hear the red carpet?
Wow, this is fantastic, Smita and Dr. Vasant. This is mind-boggling, amazing, super. Congratulations and all the very best. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next, we will have the mayor of City of Artesia, Melissa Raposo. So good to have you with us.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I am Mayor Melissa Raposo, the first Asian woman to be on the Cerritos City Council. So, would love to present you with a proclamation signed by me this year as mayor, a celebration of the great work that you do.
Hi, this is John Grant with John Grant Coaching. Are you feeling depressed or anxious because you've just lost your job, perhaps a relationship? Well, you need a coach that will get to the root of the problem and give you simple instructions to follow each and every day. If that's you, call this number, 951-225-5809, and you'll be working with John Grant Coaching today.
Hi, this is Rosalind Khan from Chow Entertainment, Living Your Best Life. It's LA Fashion Week. We are here for India Fashion Week, and we ran into Frank.
Hi, Rosalind. How are you?
I am awesome. Tell me, what is Cerritos doing here at this great event here today?
Well, I'm honored to be here. Cerritos Council Member Frank Yokoyama, and we are so lucky once again to have the LA India Fashion Week here in Cerritos at the Sheraton Cerritos. We're so lucky that they have this event here in Cerritos every year.
That is wonderful. It's beautiful. I think you said it was one of the best events you'd seen in Cerritos for a while, but that's between you and me, right?
Yes, that it's okay for you to bring that up. I'm glad you did.
All right. So tell me what's happening in Cerritos.
Well, what's happening in Cerritos, you know, we have a very vibrant city where we have wonderful shopping. Residents and visitors can shop at our Los Cerritos Center or our Cerritos Town Center. People looking for a car can go to our Cerritos Auto Square. But in addition to that, we have a wonderful collection of dining and shopping in addition to those shopping centers.
Wow.
So, and one wonderful group of dining choices is the Indian restaurants in our community. So hopefully your listeners and viewers will come to Cerritos to dine, shop, and visit our wonderful library, parks, Cerritos Performing Arts Center, and enjoy a visit to Cerritos.
You couldn't have said it better if I asked you myself. You practiced that one pretty well. Now, how can people follow you?
People can follow me on my social media, Frank Yokoyama, or I also have a Facebook group because I'm on the Cerritos City Council. I also have Instagram and Twitter. Just look for Frank Yokoyama.
Now, tell me, one hard question. What made you decide to get out of your chair in the living room and decide to get on the city council?
Thanks, Rosalind. It's because I love Cerritos because I was raised here. I grew up here. We moved here. My parents moved my sisters and me here in 1976. And the Yokoyama family has been here ever since. My parents still live in the house that they raised me in. with my siblings and all the grandchildren, loving being Cerritos residents. So I want to give back to my hometown of Cerritos, where I grew up and went to the schools, and now I'm here with my wife and my 2 kids, loving Cerritos.
That is beautiful. You are an amazing man. I can tell with your smile and passion. We're going to get to do great things together. So you want to remember Rosalind, Chow Entertainment, Living Your Best Life, every Tuesday in LA at KXLA. We're in Las Vegas at KGNG, and all those stations in the back. You can follow me. We're number 14 in LA, and we're going to do great things together. The name is Rosalind Khan. You can follow me on all social platforms under that name. Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. Gratitude beyond words.
Bye.
Hi everybody, this is Rosalind Khan at LA Fashion Week. I just saw these most beautiful dresses and suits, and this is the man behind it. His name is Rohit. And Rohit, tell us, how long have you been in the world of fashion for?
I've been doing this since 2016, so it's been around 6 years now. Yeah, just making clothes.
What inspired you? For these are beautiful, amazing designs.
This one really started with the colors. So
I'm sorry?
This one really started with the colors. I'm a big fan of old Renaissance paintings. A lot of these are inspired by Botticelli paintings, and so those just kind of informed the entire process, starting with the color palettes.
You know, they're absolutely beautiful. What I admired about watching the show was not only seeing the front of the dresses, but looking at them from behind and looking at the different patterns and the fabrics and the things that melded together.
Yeah.
Was this something you've done since you were very young, or did it come to you in
More or
older
less.
life?
I've always liked making things, but more so than that, I've always liked making things from scratch, and that's what we do with our textiles. So everything that we have here is made from the ground up. We always buy our fabrics raw, and then we build up on top of it.
Fantastic. Well, my name is Rosalind. I'm from Chow Entertainment, the one that you see in the back every Tuesday here in Los Angeles, KXLA. We're also in Las Vegas at 8 p.m. every day of the week. We're number 14 in Los Angeles, and I hope that we can do more things together. So how can they follow you, Rohit?
So there are 2 Instagrams you can follow. So there is Studio Blackbird, so studio.black.bird, and then there is Atreya Rohitava, so that's just like Rohitava on Instagram.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for coming out here. Congratulations to your people.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Rosalind from Chow Entertainment, Living Your Best Life. We are here with Parveen from Plumas Jewelry. Gorgeous, amazing stuff, all at a reasonable price. Please tell us about your business.
Hello, this is Parveen from Plumas Jewelry. I've been into this business for 7 years, and now we are established in 4 countries, Dubai, Malaysia, India, and LA. And we are very fortunate to be a part of this LA India Fashion Week. We make Indo-Western and fusion jewelry, contemporary jewelry for every woman who like to shine and sparkle. Our prices are very affordable, so everybody can buy it. And we curate, these are all hand-curated jewelry. So you can see all of our pieces are all handmade.
Wow.
And not just handmade, but handmade with love.
I looked at that one. That is absolutely gorgeous.
Every piece you wear, you'll enjoy it, and you'll definitely recommend to people.
Wow, that looks spectacular. I can just imagine wearing that one. That is gorgeous. So tell me, you have some other people that you brought with you that are here as well. Can you introduce me to your friends?
Yes. So this gentleman here is from Kachin.
Okay. Okay, here we go. They're from Kachin Trading. And your name is, sir?
My name is Kaushik. Kathan means narration, story.
Okay.
So it's all about Indian handcrafted products, so shoes and bags and stoles, pashminas.
Wow.
So it's all handmade.
What inspired you to get involved in this business?
Well, actually, this is kind of a dying art form, even in India. You know, the people making it, their children don't want to be part of it because it's very backbreaking work. And so we're just trying to help the artisans, the people making them, to have some kind of recognition for their work. So these are handmade stuff, not machine made.
Wow,
so it's very difficult, and they're struggling. And with the COVID thing, they need as much recognition and help as they can.
Fantastic. Well, my name is Rosalind Khan. I'm from Chow Entertainment.
Okay.
Every Tuesday in LA. You'll have to follow me on social media, and I'll give you my card.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right, and we would like to give you one of our books.
Okay,
catalogs.
thank you.
So you can get in touch with us. We are on Facebook also, Instagram. Emails are also here. So if you need something, we are based in Delhi and partly in New York City also.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Oakland Aviation Museum. This is a special museum for aircraft, historic GA, general aviation, and World War II airplanes here at the Oakland Airport. As you can see, it's now open 7 days a week for the summer. And I wanted to show you around. This is an indoor and outdoor museum. This is the outdoor area. Over there we have a flying boat. There's not too many of those left. Here you can see the Douglas KA-3B Sky Warrior. Really cool. Let me take you inside the hangar. I'd love to show you around a little bit inside this hangar that is home to so many wonderful planes. This here is a favorite of most people. It's a P-51 Mustang. Lots of red and blue. You can read up on it. See the helicopter back there? It's always great to look at all the historic aircraft that you can't see in too many places. I'll just take you through this hangar right here. This is an Aranca. A lot of people got their start or had their first flight in this plane. Now we use more Cessnas. Come over here. And this is just a great place to come and visit, to bring your family. As you can see, the ground is like a little runway. Got the Kitty Hawk Corporate. And of course, that's the Wright Brothers. That's the Wright Brothers plane. There's always exhibits in here. We have some engines. And this is the gift shop where you can get all of your favorite aviation goods. Thank you, and we hope to see you soon.
Hi, this is Rosalind Khan from Chow Entertainment, Living Your Best Life here at Fashion Week, Indian Fashion Week. And God, it's a beautiful place. I found there was a wonderful gentleman here. His name is Dr. Hamesh. He's with Sahara Organization. So Dr. Hamesh, why don't you say hello to the audience here?
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Fantastic. So how long have you been working with Sahara for?
So I've been with Sahara as their executive director for going on just a little bit under half a year now.
Fantastic. And what was it that attracted you to that organization?
So the biggest thing is just the work that Sahara does in the community. We are a very culturally diverse organization, but one of the caveats is that we are focusing on culturally specific South Asian population that are fortunately or unfortunately clients of ours due to their situation that they are currently in.
Fantastic. And what I really love about your organization is how, although you cater to the South Asian population, you open it up to anyone who's victims of any of those problems. Now you've got a big event that's up and coming. Can you tell us about that big event you guys are working on?
Yeah, sure. So we have a lot of events, but the biggest event that we have coming up that we'd love to invite anybody and everybody to is our annual gala. It's our 31st gala. Sahara has been in operation for 31 years, and we're here to celebrate the culmination of moving into our third decade of operation.
Fantastic.
It's on November 12th, and we would love to. It's actually going to be here at the Sheraton Cerritos.
Fantastic. Now, if there's one thing that most people probably don't know about you that they haven't heard, what would you say is one interesting thing that people might want to know?
Yeah, so we are actually one of the very few organizations in Southern Cal and in this market in particular that actually has a transitional living center or a housing unit where we can provide temporary housing from an emergent or crisis situation up to 24 months for victims of domestic violence.
That is so important. I've known many people in my life who've been victims of domestic violence, and having that place that you can go to is so absolutely essential. Now, how can people follow you?
Yeah, the easiest and best way is to go to our website. It's www.saharacares.org, or you can follow us on social media. We're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Follow us there. Go to our website, or come by our office at 17100 Pioneer Boulevard here in Artesia. We'd love to entertain anybody that wants to know more about the organization.
Fantastic. My name is Rosalind Khan. My show is called Living Your Best Life. It's every Tuesday here in Los Angeles on KXLA Channel 44. We're also in Las Vegas at 8 p.m. every night of the week, 7 p.m. prime. just recently, it was announced that my station is number 14 here out of 1,000 stations. So I hope this can be many great things between us. Gratitude beyond words, and namaste. Thank you so much. This is Rosalind Khan with Chow Entertainment, living your best life every Tuesday here in LA at 11 a.m. in Las Vegas, 7 days a week at prime time. I saw this lady, everyone was taking her picture. I said, who is she? And she told me it is Metsi Mezra. And she is a comedian. She made me laugh. So tell me, how in the world did you get into comedy, my friend?
Well, I think tragedy in time makes you go into comedy, and that's why I am now into comedy. Because I think you find humor everywhere, and shit goes down, and either it's funny or it's too ridiculous.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, you've got to speak up because they're yelling and they don't want to hear you, so we wanted to hear your message loud and clear.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Great.
So, you got into comics, and what makes you laugh about comedy today?
What makes me laugh about comedy? Or like what makes me feel? Well, I think there are a lot of people who've been very scared to say things in the world, and everybody has to be politically correct. So I think one way to put your word out is humor. One way to get the real thing out in the world is through humor. So I think that's what comedy really does.
Fantastic. And who's one of the comedians that you followed and looked up to?
I think a lot of them, but I really like Whitney. Whitney Cummings is my favorite. Taylor Tomlinson is another favorite. Joe Coy, oh my god, I love that guy. Hassan Minhaj is another favorite. So I think a lot of them, I have a good lineup, yeah.
And one last question, why in today's world, 2022, with everything that's going on in the world, do we need comedy now?
We need comedy now more than ever before. People have been in pandemic, in their houses, kind of depressed by themselves, don't know what's going on in the world. I think comedy is one good way to put your word out and also make people laugh, because this is the time and people are depressed, people are lonely. They need some humor in their life. That's the best
Yeah,
time.
I like it. I want to stamp some humor in my life. So how can people follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram. It says Machhar, M-A-C-H-C-H-A-R. That means mosquito. Or you can find Mansi Mehra. MansiMehra.com is my website. You can find everything on mansimehra.com. Thank you so much for having me.
Fantastic. Well, my name is Rosalind Khan, and everything is on my name, R-O-S-A-L-Y, and last name is K-A-H-N. Wherever you go, you'll find me. Tuesday, 11 a.m., you can see your show, and you can follow me on Instagram. You can go to Las Vegas, and you can see me there. Please tell your friends. There's this cool lady. You got to meet her. Her name's Rosalind, and you should be interviewed by her. We are number 14 here in L.A., and we are going to the TV top. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome. God bless. Hi, this is Rosalind Khan from Chow Entertainment, living your best life. It's Fashion Week, Indian Fashion Week, and we are here with the wonderful, beautiful Anil with all this gorgeous, amazing stuff. So tell us, Anil, tell us about the beautiful stuff you have here.
Yeah, this is a company called Cerritos. It's from India, Agra, where the Taj Mahal is. It's all handmade on velvet, silk, and leather. It has precious and semi-precious stones on them, and it's exclusive, one of its kind. There are no two bags similar. Each one is handcrafted and made at a showroom in Agra.
Wow.
Yep.
And how can people follow you on social media? How can they follow you?
Cerritos.com, our website.
Spell that for us.
Z-A-R-D-O-U-Z-E-E.
Wow, that's
this one here.
Right.
And then you can...
Fantastic. That sounds wonderful.
And there's a QR code.
Wonderful.
At the
Fantastic.
back? Yeah.
Fantastic. My name is Rosalind. I come from Chow Entertainment, KXLA. It's on every Tuesday, 11 a.m. We're on Vegas, 8 p.m. every night of the week, and we're number 14 here in Los Angeles.
Nice.
Anil, it's
Very
been a
good.
pleasure and honor.
Same here, absolutely.
This is Vasu Babar. Okay, this way. Dr. Seema Chaudhary. She's not here. Virgilia. She's busy. All right. Kimi Verma. She's not here. Okay. Mohammed Islam. Not here. Shaheen, that's yourself. Good. Lisa Chow and Rosalind Malaysia. Okay. Susan Jeskin. No. Subodh Garg and his family. Anju Garg and Aarti Garg. Subodh is the star of the Emmy-winning Netflix reality show Love on the Spectrum. Okay.
I just want to say a few words if you allow me. 2 seconds. First of all, thanks to Smita for recognizing not just our family but the show. It's great you have recognized it. It's a wonderful show. I will encourage everybody to watch it because it's a wonderful ending. So thank you for recognizing us.
Thank you. Community together as part of these efforts and like to support a charity that is doing outstanding work, and that is Sahara, South Asian Helpline in the World. I would proudly introduce you to Mr. Himesh Naklani from Sahara to tell us a few words about this charity. Please join me on the record. Thank you.
So I want to thank everybody for the time. This has been a wonderful event. So excited to know that you continue to support Sahara and the cause. For those of you that may or may not know anything about Sahara, we've been around for over 31 years. Our goal and mission is to assist victims of domestic violence and elder abuse in the South Asian community here in Artesia and throughout Southern California. It's a pleasure. A couple of big announcements. We have a very, very large and exciting gala coming up November 12th. We'd like to invite everybody. It's open to the public. And we are doing everything we can to support the victims of domestic violence and turn them into survivors. So thank you for the floor. Thank you guys so much for your time and God bless.